Good day. This reading is going to be for April. Let's start with Aries first. The first 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks. Aries, the devil. The devil, beginning of the first 2 weeks, can mean lots of things. There's some good things about devil, and there's also some bad things about a devil. You'll have to see how you go with, how is it related to you more. Also, please hit like and subscribe. So devil, it's more of a materialistic thing, because it's a Capricorn sign. This is for a hard strength, somebody who loves to work a lot, someone that loves beautiful materialistic things around them, someone that will do whatever needs to be done to receive what they really need. It also could mean some big, large ideas. No, but also could be something very happy. For example, it's a card meaning of a lot of partings, a lot of drinking, a lot of sex, something very erotic. It also could mean that you are really looking for more money, or more luck, or more happiness, or you're looking and you're ready to do anything for it. You're ready to put some heavy things on yourself for that. It also means that maybe you want to be your social status, or maybe the social life that you have would expand and grow. It also could mean that you also could slave yourself into your own feelings of how you want to be portrayed and how you want to be looked, but in the reality isn't so. And the sweetness of the life, that in general it's not as much, is not was is what you think it is. So it doesn't have to be like a physical things. It could also be like whatever you're thinking inside of your head. It could also mean that you need to make some decisions, and maybe even to end some kind of selections, or that you had before, and you kind of need to end these things. It also could mean big money. So maybe it's your birthday, you're going to receive a lot of money, or maybe you're going to feel as princess and prince, and everybody just going to be all around you, perking you up on your birthday. It also could mean that you might fall in love, and it seems like it was driven without your decision. It could also mean that you have a powerful things to do. Devil means power. It also could mean that maybe you have to deal with a lot of big power organizations or companies, maybe a lawyer, judges, IRS, if you're doing your taxes right now. Anything with like a big government, like big organizations, powerful organizations as well, maybe even the military. And also a card for anything that has to do with earth. So maybe you're thinking of purchasing gold, or you working around metals or oil, anything that has to be dug up or planted, trees, gardening, farming as well. Whatever it is, you're putting yourself in that situation, or this is actually going to happen, because the devil is the large archon. It usually means that this is out of your control. There's nothing you can do yourself. This is just going to be a lesson given to you that you have to take, and the lesson is that you have to make the right decisions. Now it's upon you to find out what are the right decisions. So let's see what exactly the devil is talking about. Because then it seems like you're definitely going to do some kind of a search. Um, it has to be very much an emotional decisions that you're going to probably have to make. It's a page of cups. Cups is a sign of water. It's everything that has to do with our emotion, with the flow of life. It could be from little drips here and there, or sometimes it rains and it pours. But it's basically telling you, look, there's a gift coming your way, and you have to figure this out of, how you're going to take it. Don't miss it out. It can just swim away from you very easily. Um, oh, I had upside down. The moon. Upside down moon. I mean, moon itself, it's sometimes is some kind of illusion, but upside down moon, what it means is you have to watch out for people that are surrounding you, because somebody might go against you. And it also means that you have to be more watchful, and don't play on your emotions, because you might start making some little mistakes here and there. And all of them together will might create some kind of a problem for you. So try to take your time, making sure you're doing it not in a rush or hurry, and you feel like, oh, I have to finish this right now, or else somebody going to be upset with me. And then this is when we usually do a lot of mistakes. um, it also means that you might do just useless things when you're in a high emotions as well. So try to be a little bit more, take your time, don't rush, calm down yourself before you do any actions. Don't do it while you're upset about something, or you're nervous about something, or you just hype about something. um, and also try to figure out how you can see between what's true and what is a lie. Because when you have too many emotions, you might get yourself in a situation where you just start losing of idea of what is the truth and what is not, and how to deal with it. Take your time. And you also, upside down moon means um, maybe not having the best results that you expected. Maybe you thought that your birthday gonna be much better than it actually became. um, maybe you thought, oh my God, I can't wait until my birthday's coming, and you're gonna be all happy, excited about it, and then your birthday showed up and you're like, well, that wasn't the best birthday I ever had. Just kind of going maybe through things right now. A lot of us going through a lot of things. There's a lot of changes, especially for you, Aries, because Aries right now is becoming a karma year for you. So this is going to be very interesting. It could be very heartfelt. It could be very emotional year. And it seems like the April kind of beginning with this, and it's going to seem as the life going to put you there, not once but twice, even if you decided you won't do it. But it seems like the next 2 weeks in April, you're going to start searching. Either you're going to collect all the new ideas, or you're going to have that all new energy, or you're just going to be like, okay, this is my energy and this is what I'm looking for. The only thing is on April 20th, we having a sun eclipse, and you don't want to do anything during or around the sun eclipse, making any kind of changes in life. So try to, whatever you're going to go for the first 2 weeks of April, sometimes you're even scared to think about what might happen, where it's might not be what you expect it to be, you know, as well. So whatever it could be, it seems like it's going to push you to do some research. It's going to push you to do some search. Or it's just basically telling you there's an ending to something, because moon also consider end of cycle as well. So that maybe the first 2 weeks of April, you're going to feel like your old life kind of ended. with all the emotions and the faith as well in that. And then you need to start looking for your new direction of what do you want to do, what are you looking forward to do, what would you like to start that you haven't done before, or where would you like to travel if you haven't been somewhere, because he's holding a globus. So it's basically just telling you, look, the world is in your hand. He's looking beyond the horizon, so he's looking for some kind of a sign or some kind of a direction. And basically having a map in his hand where you're ready to go. The two also mean the action. So if one is the idea, usually the two means the action. So you need to start you're gonna start moving towards whatever that is. Well, let's see what it is. So Eight of Cups. It's one of those cards where you kind of may be done with your old life and ready to move to something else. Maybe you lost interest in many things that you used to have or used to be, or people that you just decided to walk away to the new life, because whatever was behind you, you're just not happy or satisfied anymore. You have lost interest in it at all. But you do, 8 is the card of strength. So you do have strength to move forward. You do have strength, enough power in yourself to turn around and walk away and say, that's it, I'm out. And Aries, you guys are, when you're done, you're done. It seems like maybe you are finishing up. The April going to be very changeable in many ways for you, especially with a sun eclipse. There's going to be a lot of changes maybe in April, where emotionally we're probably just going to start exiting, closing the doors and windows behind us and saying, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm interested in finding something else. And there's a judgment, and the judgment is, it's going to be a wake-up call for you. Basically, the time life is telling you, like, look, this is your year for Aries. It's going to be a karmic year, so it does not mean it's going to be all fluffy and with rainbow colors and sprinkles. It could also be a little bit of shocking. It could also means that it's gonna finally wake you up from a sleep that you felt like you were being for the past couple of maybe from months, days, and years. It's totally gonna be a new shocking place. It's gonna be a culture, almost like a culture shock for you if you go somewhere. It's just gonna open your eyes and widen your eyes, and it's gonna start happening for you in April. So I wish you all the hold on, I'm sorry. So let's see what is advice for you. The advice is, don't worry about it. It seems like you accumulated enough of everything in your life that the life gonna support you the same way as it supported you before. With all these changes, you're still gonna have the power in your hands. You're gonna be stable. Basically, you're gonna be stable either emotionally and financially, or either or. But it doesn't matter. You're gonna feel great. You need to be like a queen. Even if you're making decisions, you want to make decisions for everybody's and fairness. Queen of Pentacles, it's a very intelligent woman. It's a woman with the knowledge and the wisdom. It's a woman that knows how to save, how to recycle, who knows how to fix things, who knows the beauty around her and creates a beauty as well. So if you're going to focus yourself on more of a positive things in life, then it seems like everything else that's going to shock you this April kind of gonna go to the, it's still going to happen, and it's only going for the best for you, no matter what. Let's see what's the love story gonna be for Aries. Love for Aries. Well, the love was gonna be amazing. Ten of Cups. You're going to feel like you are being loved from all around you. If you are married people, you're going to feel like your marriage is fulfilled and you are in the right place and you're making all the right decision and you're doing the exactly with the sacrifices and the energy you're putting into your family to in growing it to the place that you want it to grow. It's perfect. If you're single, you're going to feel like there's people surrounding you at this time around. They're just going to make you satisfy enough. You're going to do you might be around your friends that make you feel like they are your part of your family, or even your family that make you just feel just humbled and peaceful and happy. So, I mean, yes, there's kind of devilish look into your cards and areas, but it's okay because and the end is the judgment and it's number 20. It's almost like the ending of this cycle. So there's a lot of changes going to be. I wish you all the best. Comment below and let us know what really happened in April. Would love to know the meaning of the cards, because sometimes they're so they go from dark to light, from good to bad, that sometimes it's hard to unless you're focusing on one person exactly and looking for his problem, it's kind of hard to say how this card gonna work for you. So please let us know how it worked. Good luck.